Hi. Yeah, it's me, Pedram Ra. Welcome back. I am so happy, honored, and grateful to have your presence here with me right now because, I've made a lot of videos and a lot of forms of contact of me explaining who it is that I am. And who am I? Who's Pedram Ra? Why is Pedram Ra contacting me right now? Well, it's a long story, but that's what my material talks about. I came to a realization that if it was up to me, I could just say it's all peace, it's all mercy, and it's all derivations of the light, because that's who I am. But most people don't understand that on the first call and on the first attempt. So then I came to realize most that I need to go ahead and express myself differently. I need to elaborate. I need to further extend outwards of why it is that I am who it is that I am, and why I do what it is that I do, and for what reason. Reason is huge. Having identity within what it is that enables me to be who it is that I am, enables me to further cultivate within me the even more understandings of why it is that I do what I do, and for what reason, and every other question that comes after that. So, welcome. For the most extent of effectiveness, it has come to my realization as an individual who is now free-minded and is able to utilize my mind effectively and appropriately in order for me to do what means most to me, which is to be of service and to love others in this process. There's many kinds of people out there doing all kinds of things as their service. And I just would like to be treated good. And I came to realize there's something called the golden rule, which is to treat others as you would like to be treated. And if I want to be treated good, then I will treat others good. So, and then this really works because, in the beginning, it seemed like it wasn't really working, but I came to further realize that it was working, and it was just that I needed to prove to myself that I am worthy to deserve what it is that I want out of my life. So it all started with me creating this amazing course that I believe is amazing. It's my manuscript that I live by. I constantly meditate upon it, and this course is an audiobook podcast named the Divine Child, a path to a liberated mind. And so this course, I talk about it through a lot of different videos that I've been making after I created this course. And it's an amazing course because it really allows me to see who it is that I was, what happened, and how it is that I am now, which tells me where it is that I'm going in the future. So depending on where I'm going, and that's only a choice that I get to make about who it is that I truly do believe that I am. And I aim to be my very best at all times. I cannot promise to be the same exact way at all times because nobody can. I came to realize, even the most perfected individual in this world that we live in changes. Everyone and everything changes, but I get to change within the boundaries of what it means most to me to change within in order for me to remain very much similar and follow the same path that I have intended to immerse myself within, through, and about in order for me to meet my goal, which is to be of service and to love others as I would love to be treated myself and loved myself. And it's like going into this palace of the mind, and you go into this palace of the mind and you come to realize that you are the master of this palace, and you have been all along, except you had forgotten that you are this master of this palace, or masteress. It doesn't matter. It's like, it doesn't matter if you're a man, a woman, a kid, or a boy, or a girl. We're all one. And that's ultimately what it is that I choose to imply, because I am it, I am that, and I am wanting to be of service to me first, and the way I could do that best is by being of service to you. Please join me in this process. I would love to be able to add on to the immense knowledge that you already have within you, and for me to learn from you by interacting with you. And this is a beautiful process. The world of energy is huge, and me being an energy healer, it is a beautiful journey that I'm living through day in, day out, and back again, and so on and so forth. Thank you. This is amazing. I am so happy, honored, and grateful to have you here with me, and would love for you to join me further in this process of further unfoldment, development, realizations of all kinds, and to be able to share with you, as many are already sharing with me, of what it is that they're getting out of what it is that we're interacting with each other through. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. Sorry.